one is here. Kenwood 709.
I know, no one's here. I don't know what the deal is. No one wants to hang out now. Drag racing.
Pelican Sorrows. I see 5 people including me.
Right?
Dr. Flyboy. Debbie Sanjay, where is he?
I don't know where Sanjay is, man. Get me Sanjay. I have no way of contacting Sanjay.
Dr. Flyboy. I've been watching your stream I guess for over 3 months now, and he has not been seen ever by me here.
Wow, man. Yeah, he drops in every once in a while now.
Pelican Sorrows. Where to?
Going to Albuquerque. Going to Breaking Bad country.
Dr. Flyboy. Will you meet Walter White?
Right, I am Walter White. Yeah, Sanjay, he'll drop in and just say hi. And I'll say, hi, Sanjay.
Hey, buddy. Hi, Chad.
Hey, what's going on, Sober K?
Renee Sparks. On the road again.
Yeah.
Dr. Flyboy.
On the road.
Walter White with hairs on the head, I guess, LOL.
Right.
Renee Sparks. I'm your brand new subscriber.
All right.
Mr. Chandler.
Thanks for
Tend to
subbing.
get Starbucks sometimes. Pelican
No, I don't like Starbucks.
Hit that like button, guys.
I don't like their coffee very much. I don't like ordering there because of their sizes.
Renee Sparks. You just came across my page, and I subscribed. Friend grinning face with smiling eyes.
Oh, cool. That's good to know. Good to know that I'm getting out there at least. Sometimes I get the feeling that YouTube isn't showing me off to anybody. That's why I'm not getting too many viewers. Maybe my content just sucks. maybe I'm just not very good at this.
Mr. Chandler. I don't get coffee at Starbucks. Renee Sparks. Whereabouts are you traveling? Renee Sparks. I just got you just now.
Alright, that's cool. But right now,
Renee Sparks. No.
Right now I'm on Interstate 40, headed eastbound, going to Albuquerque. go meet Walter White and Jesse Pinkman and Mike Ehrmantraut, and we're all gonna go get lunch. Do fun stuff. No, I'm just going there to deliver some stuff. I'm driving
Renee
a semi
Sparks.
truck.
You're just fine. Just do what you do and let it come natural.
All right. Thank you.
Sober King. Better call Saul.
Oh, yeah,
Renee
yeah.
Sparks.
Saul Goodman's going to be there.
Beautiful scenery friend.
Oh, thank you, man. That's why
Dr.
I do
Flyboy. Whenever he comes on the stream next, tell him there is a Desi subscriber who is looking for him for the past 4 months.
Yeah, he'll just dip out. He'll just say, I'm your biggest fan, bye.
Dr. Flyboy.
And then leave.
Remember the word Desi.
Oh, I can remember Desi. What is Desi, by the way? Is that a culture of India, I guess? And his name is Sanjay Thakur. Thakor. He'll jump in and just say hi, bye. He used to hang out a little bit longer, but he's kind of fluent in English. He understands a good deal. He's not the most proficient speaker, I imagine.
Flyboy. Desi is like a word for native Indian. It's like made-up word.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Indian's a made-up word too, isn't it? That ain't really any word that people in India would describe themselves before they were colonized.
Sober King. Intimidated by elevated discourse. Dr. Flyboy. Doctor seems to me from Punjab, I guess.
Oh no, that's not good. Ain't that up there in the northwest?
Failing face forward. Face blue smiling.
Hey, what's going on, MT? It's up there by Kashmir, isn't it?
India was called it for ancient times.
Right.
Flyboy. Kashmir is on the northernmost part of the country, but it has a border with Punjab.
Okay.
Dr. Flyboy. There is a Pakistani Punjab too.
Really?
Sober King. What to say about Bajira? Punti. Meter cycle snitch camp.
The meter cycle. Flyboy, he's educated, man. He might have some insight on some higher concepts regarding India, you can throw at them.
Dr. Flyboy. Punjab is the most fertile area of the undivided India, so half of it was with us, half went to Pakistan during the partition.
Alright.
Pelican Saros. Burrito.
Burrito? I didn't even know there was a burrito emoji. Heck yeah. Is there a hero emoji? That'd be more fitting for a Greek, you think? I wouldn't doubt it.
Silverkin. The Souvlaki emoji. Pelican Saros. Well, to me it looks like a delicacy we have here in Greece called souvlaki.
There you go. Souvlaki. It's a Greek burrito. I like me some Greek food, man. I wouldn't mind munching out on some Greek food at the moment.
Pelican Saros. Have you ever eaten a souvlaki, Ken?
No, I've never seen it.
It looks like you're eating a giant. Whatever.
Right.
Mr. Chandler. You got food, don't you, Ken? You got wings to eat.
I got 200 more wings to go.
Silverkin. Have a winged in flight.
Alright. Did they ever give you your
Bajirao was a king in the central region of India where the today's Mumbai is in. It was called as the Maratha Empire back then.
Alright.
Dr. Flyboy. Sorry for the delayed reply. Pelican Saros. If you ever find one, try it. It's like a tacos or burrito but with pita bread.
Alright. Yeah, we got a couple of Greek restaurants around me in Phoenix.
Silver King. Never apologize for. Mr. Chandler. I forgot to tell you they just gave me my registration cab card.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about that.
Silver King. Eggplant eggplant burrito.
It's an eggplant burrito. I don't think I've ever had eggplant. It's one of those foods that I just don't come across very often.
Eggplant makes great dishes and salad.
Really?
Aperitif. Barbecue.
Right.
Sobriquet. When the fruits are young, they look exactly like white chicken eggs.
I've seen that. I'm aware of what eggplants are.
Flyboy. At Sober Day, if you like eggplant, and even if you don't, you should try out the Indian Sia called Lidi Chaka. Happen tea. Winner. Night Bob. And the winner is Night Bob. Dr. Flyboy. Dr. Flyboy does not subscribe to this channel.
Alright, congratulations Flyboy, you won.
I asked them on the 30th and they said it's still good until May 1st. I am like, it's expired already.
Right.
Dr. Flyboy. What did I win? Come on, please be it a Camaro.
You won everybody's admiration and respect. Get to be in the limelight for
Mr. Chandler.
a brief moment.
But now all I need to do is go get a printer. Silvercake. A car BQ and a meter cycle. Aperitif. Thunderdome, Mr. Chandler. Night Bot. Aperitif enters the Thunderdome against Mr. Chandler, and Aperitif wins by fatigue. Eggplant salad is a delicacy served in special occasions like birthdays or celebrations.
All right.
Mr. Chandler, what happened with me?
Half empty, thunderdomed you, and you died.
The taste of it is unique.
Really?
Mr. Chandler, I'm too strong to die.
Right.
sliced and salted and set aside to remove bitter taste. It was too much fuss for me.
That guy really wanted to pass.
Appentit. Hell, what do you like to put on your eggplant? Pelican Syros. You can spread it on a slice of bread of your liking. I assure you one slice is never enough.
Really? I gotta try it, man. Now you hyped it up so much, I gotta try it.
Dr. Flyboy. You can make small cuts in the eggplant and put garlic cloves in it about 5 to 7, and then barbecue it. Have it with mashed potatoes along with some salt and lemon juice. Dr. Flyboy. Damn, I am starting to feel hungry now.
I'm glad I ate before I started today.
Sober thing. Making me want actual eggs. Mr. Chandler. I'm gonna go get me some Popeyes. Appentit. What did you eat?
Oh, I had some brats. I got brats from Costco.
Brats and eggplants. Appentit. Interesting face with raised eyebrow and straight mouth. Pelican Syros. There's a recipe with eggplant and minced meat called Papalzakia, little shoes and melted cheese. Sober thing. Costco brats, you can wrap them in a pita.
With some eggplant.
So put a brat in pita. Appentit. Face with tears of joy.
I don't have any pita. I wish I did. I'd be eating that pita right now. If I had some pita.
tears of joy.
Right? That guy looked lonely. I don't know if you guys can see him.
Albuquerque. I'm interested in the ancient Greek and India confluence in the area around Afghanistan. Mr. Chandler. Nope, we can't see him. Pelican Sorrel.
Right, he's gone. He's long
You
gone.
can grill the pita bread for 1 minute on both sides. It enhances the taste. Put some olive oil on it, or just plain oregano.
I've been going wild with olive oil lately. I'm using olive oil a lot more than butter and seed oils.
Albuquerque. No seed oil.
Right? I forgot what kind of oil we got at home. I think this is called vegetable oil. I'm just kind of not feeling it lately. Whatever the hell kind of seed vegetable oil is made out of. I don't know if there is any vegetables in vegetable oil, dude.
Albuquerque. Canola berries.
Really? I know you can't say the other word for what that is.
Like the PowerPoint presentation, cross the road to get to the other side.
Oh my goodness.
Mr. Chandler. CHP commercial got a truck pulled over up here.
Ooh, you're in trouble.
Happened to. A friend phoned me and asked what I was doing. Thought I told him I'm probably failing my driving test.
It's a good one, man.
Blocky such as pork, beef, chicken, and there's a new very tasty. Am I making you hungry or not yet?
Oh no, I ate already, so I'm not hungry. I like pita. I like all those things. I'm gonna turn on Starlink to try and get us through this this dead zone coming up. The Starlink has not been good to us lately. Starlink has not been cooperating.
Silvercake. TTFN. Have a great day. I'm gonna grill some sourdough and plant eggs on it.
All right.
Happen tea. Why do so many tennis players get divorced? Love means nothing to them.
Dang. That's a good one, man.
Sobriquet. Tennis players rarely marry for that reason.
Tennis players. New Mexico.
Try to make a toast with mini pita breads a totally different taste. I got a new pen that can write underwater. It can write other words too. Pelicans to Rose. When you play tennis, that leaves not a lot of energy for other things, if you can catch my drift winking face.
Alright, your elbows are all jacked up.
Soros. All the time is used up.
Alright.
Mr. Chandler, where do you see trucking going in the next 20 years?
I don't know, man. Couldn't tell you.
Mr. Chandler, me either, but it's interesting.
Right.
Calvin Soros. I heard that all non-English speaking truck drivers won't be allowed to drive their truck.
That's been a rule for a long time.
Mr. Chandler. Well, that's good.
I heard there's people selling off their trucks because they lost their drivers that didn't speak English. It's an out-of-service violation. It was an out-of-service violation for a long time, up until like the early 2000s, when the Obama administration told the DOT to just a fine and cut them
Mr.
loose.
Chandler. Half my company don't even speak English.
Well, not anymore.
Mia Hughes. Hey Ken brother.
What's going on, Mia? That's an out-of-service violation, man. You're
Mr.
gonna,
Chandler. They speak Indian.
right?
Mia Hughes. You okay?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Calvin Soros. But now this rule will be applied more strictly.
Yeah, they're gonna go back to the old rule, which is if you're caught unable to speak English, that you're not going to be able to leave the inspection.
Mia Hughes. Enjoy man.
Dang, that sucks. There's a lot of things that are less serious that'll get you put out of service. If you have an audible air leak, you'll get put out of service. If you have a flat tire, you get put out of service. If your logbooks show a falsification, you get put out of service. If your logbooks show a violation, you get put out of service. There's a lot of things that get you put out of service. And speaking English used to be one of them. And now it is again.
Mr. Chandler. Broken brake chamber.
Yeah. Your automatic slack adjuster isn't adjusting. Your brake pads are below 1/4 of an inch thickness. service. And you have to stay there at the way station until you get it fixed. I guess there's no fixing somebody who doesn't speak English. I don't think they can learn English in that short amount of time. Open. No pre-pass.
Trucking was never easy, and for the lieutenant.
Right.
Norin. Fascinating desert. Soros. That was fast forward button.
Yeah. They just have you drive past this booth where they wave you through. They're just checking to see that you have your permit to enter the state. If you don't have your permit, they make you pull around and go buy one. But they just read your license plate They check it that way.
Go now, can I have a souvlaki of company
Okay.
with an eggplant salad waiting for me? Safe trips, waving hand sign,
All
medium
right.
skin tone.
He's got the most Greek thing going on. Later on, man.
Aviation. Bro, I will become a builder ranked in a Minecraft SMP. They asked me to build a whole city in 2 days. To prove I am a builder.
Jeez
Pelican
Louise.
Soros. Food is one of the last pleasures allowed to us.
Right. Can't do anything anymore. That's work, man. That's not just playing. Did they give you any definition of what
Tech
kind of city?
aviation. Can you say you once read basic needs of a city?
Well, the basic needs of a city. I think it's going to be stuff that you can't really build in Minecraft, man. You need water, electricity, a sewer. I guess housing. You wouldn't need any of those things if you didn't have housing. how basic you want to get, man.
Tech aviation. I need a lot of things. How I will be able to do that in 2 days.
I think they just mean
Tech
that.
aviation. OMG.
I think they just want you to build something that looks like a city. I don't think they want you to actually build a whole city. They probably just mean the buildings, like a diorama of a city.
Mr. Chandler. And I got a question about my paycheck, and I want to see if you think they messed up on my paycheck.
All right, they pay you too much again?
Tech aviation. Today only I took 2 hours to build just gray outline of the city. LOL.
Oh, shoot.
Gentle Iljans. Bonjour. Hope all is well. I have some McDoubles right here.
That's a whole tire, man. You better dodge that.
Mr. Chandler. So they only paid me for one load from Westerville, Ohio to Casa Grande, Arizona. Gentle Iljans. That tire heard there are McDoubles and stuff.
What's going on, Gentle? Right? The tire needed to get some McDonald's. It wasn't going an inch further until it got some McDoubles.
Mr. Chandler. It says total miles is 2,065 miles.
Did you ever get paid for your trip from Oregon to Ohio?
Mr. Chandler. I've received $904. Gentle Iljans. All is good, thank you. Hope you as well, fine sir.
Yeah, we're doing all right today.
Gentle Iljans. That sky chef kiss.
Right, those are some
Mr.
nice
Chandler.
clouds in it.
So do you think something wrong with THSD?
Well, did they pay you for Ohio? For going to Ohio? And what's your pay period, man?
Mr. Chandler. Yes.
All right. Well, what days does your pay period begin and end? Is it Friday?
Mr. Chandler. It says pay settlement for the 24th through May 1st.
Okay. Man, Siva is just distracted, man. I don't know what he's doing up there. Shoot, man. Whoa. Big old gust of wind. Okay, we're at 75 again. That's some Siva.
Mr. Chandler. But when you say pay period, are you talking about what day I get paid every week?
No, it's what day you have to turn in your paperwork before you get paid. Companies have a deadline for you to turn in your paperwork, so those trips will appear on your next paycheck. High beam me in the daytime even.
Mr. Chandler. Boo, I turn in my paperwork whenever I deliver the load.
Yeah, but your company has a day of the week, right? Your company has a
And
deadline.
apologize. That new truck law that truck drivers needs to speak English is kinda stupid though.
No, it's not stupid, man. That's not a new law. It's an old law. One of the previous administrations made it, instead of getting put out of service, it would be a
Mr.
fine.
Chandler. Yes, they do. I kinda forgot their pay period.
Right? You might have finished those loads after Ohio. You might have turned them in after the pay period ended. It might appear in your next paycheck.
Bradley Sword. Hello.
Hey, what's going on, Bradley?
badly sore. Looks like a good weather today.
Yeah, it's getting a little windy though, but it's all right. Otherwise, it's not a bad day so far.
Jumps. 3 McDoubles and I'm still skinny as a stick.
Right on, man. Oh, I think you left a tire back there in Gallup.
Aviation has transacted $10,000 through PayPal.
Oh my goodness, 10. You don't even have my PayPal. How did you find my PayPal, man? You sent to the wrong person, dude.
Aviation. I was just fake texting LOL.
Oh my goodness, you got me, man. Oh shoot. I thought you were actually donating $10,000 for a second. I thought, all right, all my problems are over, man. Taking a month off of work. Gonna go on vacation. Gonna go to the Bahamas.
Jumps. Transacted $10,000. Get yourself something nice, sweetie. Tech Aviation has transacted $1 through Super Chat.
Oh my goodness.
Bradley Sword. It looks like they blacked top side of the road.
Yeah, yeah. They fixed this side and left the left lane all messed up.
Tech Aviation has donated $100 through Super Chat.
Thank you so much, Tech ABH. Couldn't have done it without you, man.
Tech Aviation has donated $1 million through Super Chat.
$1 million. Oh my goodness. $1 million Ferrari. That's not much of a Ferrari though. For only $1 million. You need a couple more millions to get a good Ferrari. And the upkeep on them is like $100,000 a year.
Yentl Auto Jumps. That's a lot of McDoubles.
I know, right? You gotta eat them all at once too.
Tech Aviation has donated $5 million through Super Chat.
Oh man, only $5 million? Come on, man. I might as well hold out till I get a Bugatti. Or I'll get a Honda Civic and put $1 million worth of upgrades into it. Put some jet engines on it.
Yentl Auto Jumps. I didn't know I was on Truck Driver OnlyFans.
Right?
Tech Aviation has donated $100 million through Super Chat.
Whoa, $100 million? Gulfstream. Get a private jet. I don't really fly anywhere. I don't like to fly, but I'm gonna get a private jet anyway.
Donated $1.99 through Super Chat.
Alright, get myself something off the value menu 10 years ago.
Mr. Chandler, I'm gonna do something good this month that I've been wanting to do for years and months.
Alright. Gonna go on a hot air balloon ride?
Mr. Chandler, I'm gonna get my credit fixed.
Alright.
Yentl Auto Jumps. The IRS is going to have a field day.
Oh man, congratulations to the IRS for getting donated $500
Tech
million.
Aviation has donated $1 trillion through Super Chat.
Only $1 trillion, that's only gonna last me a couple days.
Aviation has donated 1,000 trillion through Super Chat. Have fun.
Well, now that I have a septillion dollars, that's it's going to devalue currency pretty bad. I think the world currency is going to be devalued pretty bad.
Intelligence. Wow, that's even richer than the American economy.
I know.
Tech Aviation has donated $0.00 through Super Chat. Mr. Chandler, how good is your credit, Ken?
It's like 700 something. It's not perfect, but it's all right.
Lemon soda. Text to speech is basically crap for internet trolls.
I know. They just come in here and they troll me all day.
Tech Aviation. I ran out of my balance. Mr. Chandler, my credit is in the fours on Experian.
Oh, dang.
The Intelligence. Yeah, that credit thing in America is so dystopian. Leah B. Where you at now area looks familiar.
This is,
Donated $10,000.99 through Super Chat. This is for a Bugatti.
alright. Down payment on a Bugatti. It's not a Bugatti, it's a Bugatti. It's great value brand. Goodness.
The Intelligence. He probably can just afford the door handle of a Bugatti with that.
I know, right? The guy who passes me is missing his door handle.
Has donated $20,000 through Super Chat. Go by the American.
Oh. Right.
Mighty Camera. I miss my trucking days going east coast to west coast.
Oh, man. One summer, man, I spent the whole summer just going on I-80, back and forth from east to west.
Tech Aviation has donated 10,000 septillions through PayPal. Go get the handle of Bugatti.
Not you, man. I was getting a bunch of text messages.
The Intelligence. I can't think Earth has that kind of money.
Right? I think all the accumulated money and debt on Earth doesn't equal $1 septillion. I think it's like a couple hundred
Mighty
trillion.
camera. I would run the Interstate 40 and the 20 and 10 Interstate.
All right, that's nicer than the 80, man. Maybe I think it's nicer because I haven't done those ones a whole bunch of times over. I had one dedicated route going from Anaheim, California up to Wilmington, Ohio. And then I'd go up to Wisconsin and come back with cheese. That was almost all the way across the country. I had that thing down, dude.
Except if it are chocolate coins, of course.
I knew everywhere I was going to stop the whole way up to Ohio. Towards the end, I was starting to get the way back from Wisconsin down, but my hours were never really intact in Wisconsin, so I was doing like recaps or, I'd have to pick it up on not a fresh clock. I'd end up any old place. Down where the first day I'd go from Plymouth, Wisconsin down to almost down to Council Bluffs, Iowa. I got off on exit 40 at Eagles Landing or something like that in Iowa. And then the second day I'd make it to this like emergency parking area on I-70 in Colorado. And then the third day, I'd make it to Parowan, Utah.
Lemon soda. Are those stripes on the side of the road things that play music?
Yeah, they only play one tone though. They would play music if they made them wider or narrower. They're called rumble strips. I gotta go pretty far over to hit them. I don't think I want to get over that far to show you what they sound like. But yeah, that's basically the same idea. It goes when you run them over. These ones are closer to the road. No, that's too sketchy still, man. It's like a drop off in the pavement. It's gonna pull my tires over too much.
Mental Jumps. As long as it's not as toilet paper holder that play Merry Christmas, it's good.
Right, alright.
Davy Farms. BTW, that is me. Lemon soda. What's is the actual point of it? Must have been expensive.
It's for people who are falling asleep or distracted. It tells them that they're going off the road.
Davy Farms. Hi, Ken.
Hey, what's going on, Davey? Oh, are you trolling me with one of your burner accounts, man?
Davy Farms. Thanks for those Butner accounts.
Yeah, man.
Davy Farms. Burner. Davy Farms. I made you a live, I hit 51.
All right. You gotta wait 24 hours after you hit 50. So you're gonna have to wait until tomorrow, at least.
Davy Farms. Okay, that should work. Gentle Iljums. You'll get 1 septillion from ovation.
Right?
Davy Farms. Tell baby I drove my truck since she don't believe me.
All right.
Davy Farms. Later, Ken. Girl, I am make the event.
All right, later
Dr.
on.
Flyboy. Davy Farms used to be something else, right? Davy
Yeah.
Farms. Vid. Master Allen official. What is that truck?
Oh, it's a Volvo.
Dr. Flyboy. Those clouds above the mountains look amazing.
Right.
Yentaliojums. Sunday you'll be on some island near Greece. I hope there aren't snakes though my Belgian butt isn't ready for that.
Alright, that's cool. Went over to Crete. There's a lot of islands around Greece.
Yentaliojums. Yeah, they going to blast me to there for my studies.
Oh, wow. Heard it's a really long boat ride. Gonna stop at a bunch of islands on the way down there.
Yentaliojums. Yeah, going with plane and boat to phone need that sunscreen now.
Right on, man.
Savs 83. Baby.
Hey, baby.
Savs 83. How much longer do you have?
I don't really know right now. Maybe less than 100 miles. another whole tire in the road. Someone's just losing tires.
Sats 83. Are you tired?
No. Let me tell you how far I got left. I got 83 miles left.
Sats 83. What's wrong?
I got this pain in my ass killing me.